Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Greetings. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? How is everyone? What's going on? How is everyone? Yeah. I hope y'all have been good. I hope you all have been doing well. I hope you all have been doing well. And listen, I don't know if you all have understood the change, the energetic change that we are in. It is definitely Pisces season. The sun is in Pisces, and we get a little bit of an extra day of Pisces this year because this is a leap year. So, it's the gift that keeps on giving, right? Yeah, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So, my sun is in Pisces, and, sometimes when I get real comfortable, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable, right? But yeah, so let me just give it a couple moments so people can come on in, and then we're gonna get into this chart because I kind of feel like this chart's energy, like I feel like I'm feeling it a lot. I'm feeling the energies of this chart, especially because we got some energetic things going on, and I kind of want to get into it and explain what it is that's going on. So so let me shout out everyone who's here really quickly. Shout out to the Patreon patrons. Shout out to the channel Moonstones, my YouTube members. Thank you all for supporting me. Shout out to all of my clients. You all know who you are. I love you all. So thank you everyone for the support. But I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So Donna's here. Hello, Donna. Brittiani, good morning. She manifested. Yes. Adele is here. Seshamora Side Eye is here. Sunray Physique, right? Growing Process. Dimples Wimples. Okay, Joanna. Jam. CN1. Yes, Lady K. Yes. Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Flora. Hey, Flora. How you doing, girl? Yeah, it feels a little bit better, but yeah, it really just depends on your placements and stuff because I am feeling this, okay? I am feeling this energy. This, we're just about at the full moon energy. I am personally feeling it. Okay. So let me go ahead and can I put up my Cash App banner? You know what? I sure will. Let me put up my banner. Let me put up my banner. Um I'll put this here. Okay. All right. So banner is up. Thank you, Flora, because y'all know I'll be forgetting that banner. Y'all know I forget that banner. Okay. So yeah, did this full moon energy? Yeah. Let me go on and pull that up because the energy it's doing something to me, right? It's doing something to me, and you know, I'm feeling it, right? I am personally feeling it. So let me go ahead and add this in so we can look at this chart so we can discuss, right? Let me go on and add this in. We're going to add this one in. All right, my loves. It's here. What? Let me see. Let me see. I do not see it. Let me add it in. One more time. Share. Okay. We's here. We's here. All right. So let me see. You all are coming in, growing process. I do like money, but like a lot of times I'm really just trying to get the information out, right? But no, no, no. Make no mistake about it. I like money. We need money. This is the society we live in. We need money. Um, no, I do like money. I love luxurious surroundings. I love good food, right? I love nice self-care, right? But yeah, so I know I keep forgetting the banner. Okay, Miss Callie Coco said your energy is all messed up. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Kevin, hey, Sherry Pittman, hello, 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 hello. But yeah, I like money. It's real good. It's real good. So yeah, so let me just get into it, right? Because I'm not gonna hold you all here long. We'll probably be here 30 minutes. I won't hold you all long. So and let me do something really quick. See if I can. Okay. Okay, let me make the banner a scrolling one. Banner, edit, scroll. Okay. Okay. All right, boom. That's so much better. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Everyone, we are going to give grace, gratitude, thanks. We're going to shout out Kevin because Kevin has gifted a membership. Okay, Kevin has gifted out a membership, and we appreciate Kevin's generosity. Okay, Kevin's spirit of giving because he doesn't have to. So we appreciate you, Kevin, and congratulations to the person who receives the free membership. So yeah. Oh, look, Sherry's here with us now. Sherry is here with us. Shout out to get. Shout out to Kevin. Okay. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. And welcome to the Moonstone, Sherry Pittman. Welcome, baby. Because, when we go on our YouTube channel members and Patreon live streams, listen, the live streams, if you're not ready for some of the information, you may lose your edges. Okay. Some of these private, like I said, channel members and Patreon patron live streams, make sure you have your castor oil, your wild growth oil, some rosemary, scalp balm or something, because the information comes for edges and scalps. Okay. And we're going to have another one of those. It's going to be tomorrow. Okay. Because I have to tie in some things. Okay. So welcome, Sherry Pittman. Welcome, Sherry Pittman. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So okay, so let me get into it. I got you, Donna. Let me get into it. Okay, so okay, this Friday, okay, and the energy is kind of making me a little emotional because this Friday, the 24th, it's the second anniversary of my father passing. Right, My mom's birthday is Thursday. My dad's passing. The second anniversary of that is this Friday. So this full moon in Virgo, this energy it's really starting to hit me because, my mom is still here with me. My dad is not. We're in Pisces season. The energies, it's making me emotional. It's making me feel all different types of ways, right? But um, you know, this full moon in Virgo, right? And for those of you who have been feeling, some of you may be feeling anxiety. Okay, especially if you are like an earthy sign, this is really going to hit those Virgos. If you are an earthy sign, if you are a sign that likes stability, if you are a sun sign, or you have a lot of energy that likes solutions, um, problem solving, practicality, analytical, all those things. If you are someone like that, you may be feeling this energy. Why? Why, Q? If we are looking at this chart, we see the moon, right? The moon is up there about 1 o'clock on this chart. The moon is in Virgo, right? But this moon is directly opposite all the energetic happenings that's going on in Pisces, right? All the energetic happenings that's going on in Pisces. And if you don't know, we have a stellium. We have a stellium going on in Pisces, okay? We have a stellium going on in Pisces. You see it down there in the third house. Now, how is this going to affect you? How is it going to affect things? We have this stellium going on in Pisces. We have these planets here going on in Pisces. And baby, the third house is the house of communication, intelligence, okay? Your technology, your education, okay? How you're dealing with things. This third house, okay, it's ruled by Mercury, and we got Pisces here, okay? This is messing stuff up. This is messing stuff up because the way that you need to, those of you who are working on things, those of you who want the solutions, all this Piscean energy, all these planets over here is just making the dreamy like state, the laziness. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie. Okay, some of us Pisces can be lazy. I can be lazy. Okay, then I have to snap out of it, right? Because you still have to do the work, right? This energy here is directly opposed to the energy that wants to find the solutions and the practicality. So, like I said, y'all out here feeling anxious. I'm feeling anxious, right? We have this Mercury's here in Pisces. So now you're going through things. You're wondering, do I have what I need? Okay, because remember, the new moon, okay, that new moon in Aquarius was telling you to take a look and assess what's going on around you so that you can make those changes, right? So you can make those changes that are best for you, right? Okay, so now we've gone through the moon cycle. Okay, so now we're at a point. Hopefully, you made those changes, right? But now that you've made those changes and you need to move forward, how are you going to implement this progress, implement the moving forward? You cleared everything out. You need to continue moving forward. This is not a point to stop, but how are you going to move forward? Some of you all are out here looking like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Okay. You are seeing every little thing that needs to be done, but you don't know how to do it. You know, like when you have a lot to do and you're anxious, you don't know how you're going to get everything done. That's this energy right here. That's this energy right here. But this Virgo full moon is saying, listen, quiet down the noise and look at your tool set. What tools do you currently have? Okay, so don't be overwhelmed that you have so many tools. Don't be overwhelmed by them. It's time to take a moment and sit and assess your tools and choose the correct tools to help you move forward. You have tools, you have solutions in place, you have things that you can use to move forward. You just have to choose the right one and start making those plans and move forward. Okay. Okay, yeah, you've been ramped up during this. Absolutely. Because Flora, and this is why you've been amped up. I know Flora says she's a fire sign, right? So, Flora, if you're looking at this chart, you see that Mars, if you look at the second house, Mars is in Aquarius. Mars is, that's Aries, that's cardinal energy that likes to do things, energy that likes to start things. Okay. Mars in Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius has a sense of purpose. Okay. Like to achieve goals. So you have energy that likes to start things in a sign that likes to achieve goals. This is why you've been on the roll. Okay. This is why you've been on the roll. But for those of us who are watery, those of us who are earthy, this might be some panicky energy. Okay, it might be panicky because, again, When you have so many options, okay, this is bringing the energy of the 7 of cups, right? Because you have all these options, you have all these tools, you have all these things available to you, but you don't know which one to choose to move forward. So stop, take a moment, assess your tools, and choose the correct one that's going to help you do the thing. Choose the correct tool that's going to help you do the thing, right? But make no mistake about it, don't dilly dally for too long, okay? Because we have this energy going on in Pisces. Pisces can be very indecisive. Okay, we have Mercury in Pisces sitting here in the third house. Okay, so you see your tools, you don't know what to do. This is when you start planning and thinking and planning and thinking and overthink and overthink and overthink, but you don't do anything. When you get like that, when you're feeling anxious like that, calm back down and harness the energy of Virgo, which is just choose the correct tool, okay? So we can get the things done. Choose the correct tool so we can get the things done, right? Now, if we see here that there is we see a lot of opposition because again, Virgo energy is directly opposite of Piscean energy. They clash. Okay, so all this clashing, all of this it's a whole mess. Energetically is a mess because you have the tools, you have to be careful not to get sucked into the dreamy state of things. Don't get sucked down into the dreamy, comfortable fantasy land, right? Especially the fantasy land where you're pondering, wondering, you know, like for example, some of you all are doing research and doing research and doing research and doing research and doing research on whatever it is. And you're overwhelmed because you're doing research, you're doing research, you're doing research, you're doing research, and you think that you haven't found what you're looking for yet. It's there. You just have to make a decision. It's there. You just have to assess, go back to the Virgo energy and assess, right? And think logically and then choose. Then make your decision. Don't be out here making decisions on what feels good. Don't be out here making decisions because it looks cute. Don't be out here making decisions because it's popular. Analyze, choose what's going to be right, logical, and stable. Because this Pisces energy is really going to ramp up the dream state, the fantasy state. Because let me tell you something, I am already out here, okay, planning my next tropical vacation. I'm out here planning my next tropical vacation right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. I was asking Mr. Hoodoo last night. Okay, so what vacation days do you have? Because I've already jumped the gate. I'm already out here planning our tropical vacation. Okay, Q needs a vacation, so I'm already in my fantasy land. I need a vacation. I don't know how this gonna happen, but I need a beach vacation me now. Then Mr. Hoodoo last night was just like, because that's that earthy energy. He was like, I gotta check my days. I've already jumped the gun. I already jumped the gun, okay? Because I'm sitting in it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I recognize it about myself. I'm already like, tropical vacation now, beach me now. I need to be tanned. I need to be in the water. You know, that's all this information, that's all this energy right here. Practicality and logics and analytics and being stable back here on earth, saying, wait a minute, we're not even there yet. So, he had to bust my bubble a little bit. He had to bust my bubble a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm ready to go now. Okay. I'm ready to go now. Okay. I need to be bronzed and tan and have people, bring me drinks and bring me food. Right. Um, so I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out. How we gonna get on this next beach vacation? How we but this is what I'm saying. This is the dreamy energy. I'm already picking out outfits in my head. I'm already picking out my outfits. This is the dreamy, right? Dreamy. This is the dreaminess. We have Neptune in Pisces. Neptune is at home in Pisces. Okay. This is Neptune is at home in Pisces. Neptune is domicile. Okay. This is domicile in Pisces. Okay. We like it here. Neptune likes it there. Okay, Saturn in Pisces, we have all this energy going on in Pisces. So that's what I'm saying. If you are feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling emotional, if you just want the things that feel good, you want to take it easy, now is not the time. You have to come back and ground yourself and practically analyze. Okay, your moon is in Virgo. Yeah, you may be feeling that. Hey, Aries saves lives. Yeah. Okay. Donna says, yeah, what's overwhelming me right now is having the tools. Yeah, you have the tools. But the thing about it, Donna, is you have to assess and choose the correct tool. You have to look at everything, assess and correct and choose the correct tool for the job. Okay. You have the tools, but choose the correct one for the job. And that's what this full moon in Virgo is telling us to do. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to go now. Uh-huh. Yeah, Aries saves lives. My moon is in Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And this is what this Virgo, so feeling the energy now. Like, for example, some of us, work, magic and spirituality and things like that. You don't need to buy the new thing. Whatever the new thing is, you don't need to buy it. You have plenty of tools right now to help you do your spiritual work. You don't need to buy the new thing. Okay? Now is a time where you might see some real, you don't need to buy the new thing. Okay, you don't need to buy the new thing. You have, take a look at your tools, the ones that you have. Choose the right tool. Growing processes, that's me. Yeah, yeah. Choose the right tool. Okay. Now, in addition to this energy, right? And this may be hard because, and this is why this energy is really like mishmash and it's creating anxiety because those of you who are planning, who are good with planning, right? You have your tools. This Jupiter in Taurus is supporting, Jupiter in Taurus is supporting you planning and being effective, right? But, but this Jupiter in Taurus is also squaring this Mars in Aquarius energy, right? Which is telling you to just go forth and do all the things. Listen, if you don't have a problem with choosing the tools, great. Jupiter and Taurus is supporting you, but and this is part of this other energy too. Don't just be out here doing stuff. Don't just be out here doing stuff. You need to make sure that you are checking your plans and don't just go flying off the hinges. Okay. This Mars and Aquarius energy wants to fly off the hinges. So those of you who think before you do things, those of you who just, I'm just going to roll with it. This is risky. It's risky, right? Because now we're in the season of Pisces, right? The sun is in Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the Western zodiac, right? We're going to start a new cycle when Aries begins next month in March. So as we're here doing our final cleanouts before the new year starts, because the new year starts in spring with Aries, while we're doing our final cleanouts, make sure that we are not taking on risk that we don't need to take on. That Mars in Aquarius energy, because it wants to do all of the things and it wants to do the things now and it wants to be free. Make sure that you're not being too hasty, okay? Yeah. Donna says my moon's in Scorpio, so my emotions right now are cutting deeply and random. I'm like, why? Yeah, it's all this energy is going on. Growing process says, but I want to. Yeah, 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 exactly. Brittany says, what did I say? I've got to watch my expenses. I don't need to buy everything. Absolutely. Okay, listen, dreamy Pisces, let me tell you, we like the things. We like to look good. Okay, people think because we're Pisces and we're not Leo or we're not, any of the other sign, we're not Gemini, we're not Taurus, that we no, baby. Pisces loves the finer things. Okay. We just not gonna buy it for you. Okay. You need to have your own. Okay. But you can come with us if you have the money for the finer things. We can make it a play date. Okay. We can make it a play date. But Pisces enjoys the finer things. Listen, that's why I said I've already jumped the gun. I'm just like, okay, so what resort, what resort are we going to? Okay, how can we get down there? What vacation days you got? Okay. You don't need to buy everything. This Pisces dreamy energy, I'm telling you, this Pisces dreamy energy will have you in love with a stripper. Okay. This is how we are. We going that Pisces dreamy energy is gonna pull you in. It's going to be enticing, it's going to be alluring. It wants you to do all, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. You are good at strategic planning and organizing. Okay, good. Make sure you're not flying off the hinges. Okay, because all this energy, and let me tell you again, once again, all of this energy is getting you ready for the new year. We had the clean out so that you can be free. You took your assessment, you changed things that needed to be changed. You spoke up, you found your voice. Okay, you got rid of the things. Now we're at the point like, okay, you got rid of the things, you cleared the things out, you're in the planning stages. What do you really need? How are you really going to plan? How are you really going to go forward so that when spring comes again next year in March, next month in March, when Aries begins, that you've cleared away the old, you have your plan in place, you have your tools. But again, like I said, this Pisces energy is gonna make you think you don't need all them tools. You don't need all that. You have what you need already. Uh, the whole tool bag. Yeah, listen, but don't make yourself, don't drive yourself crazy going through every tool in the tool bag. Take an assessment. Go back and remember what worked last time. See if you can implement that. See if you can use that. But don't just be buying new stuff just to buy stuff. Okay. Don't do that. Don't be buying stuff just to buy stuff. Okay. Don't do it. I'm telling you. The Pisces energy is going to be like, yeah, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. Let's try. No, we need to make sure that we are steady. We need to make sure we are grounded and thinking logically. Okay. Make sure we're thinking logically because we're gonna have you out here buying everything. Okay, buying everything. Buying everything. You don't need to spend if you already have the things. You already have the things. Okay, you already have the things. Okay. You already have the things. Now, just really quick looking at this north node in the fourth house is right here in Aries. So the north node is ready. The north node is ready. You all are ready to move forward, to reach that next stage, to start that new thing. The north node is ready. We just got to get through all this emotional, non-logical, nonsensical. We just have to get through that. We just have to get through that. Make sure that you are taking care of your foundations. Make sure you are taking care of home. Make sure you are taking care of your structures. Make sure you are taking care of all the things in your day to day. Okay. Make sure you are taking care of those things because while we're out here trying to fix the things, trying to move forward, there is a tendency to forget everything else, to forget the foundation. So make sure that you're not doing that. Okay. Another thing is now you may have the tools. Make sure you know how to use the tools. Okay. Don't have stuff out here you don't know how to use. So you need to check your skill sets. Okay. Check your skill sets. What can you do? What can you not do? Do you need a refresher on your skill sets? Do you need to learn something new? Do you need to make a lateral move with your skill sets? Okay. Because listen, you can have the tools. If you don't know how to use them, that's another problem. If you have tools and you don't know how to use them, All this energy happening here in Pisces is gonna make you want to go out and buy something new because you don't know how to use what you already bought. So make sure that you know how to use your tools. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, education is key. Learning is key. Make sure you know how to use the tools that you already have because I see it, for example, with tarot. Someone buys a tarot deck because it's popular, then they don't know how to use it, and then they're just like, I don't know how to do this. So then they go buy another one. This is why choosing and selecting the right tool is important. Hey, Naturally Niata. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Callie Coco. Absolutely. She says, I received that cue. Thank you. It's crazy that you said that. I'm in the process of launching my consulting services. It's for design and order. I'm increased NOI for investors for properties. Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. So you're launching your consulting. Make sure you know what you're doing. It's one thing to plan, it's one thing to start a project. Okay, you have your mind thinking about something. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you are doing. Because again, a lot of people keep buying tools, buying things because they don't know how to use what they already bought. So they go out and buy something new. Hey, Isis. Okay. Make sure you know what you're doing. Don't be afraid to check your skill set. It's still early in 2024. You still have time to learn or advance your knowledge, right? Check your skill set because the problem may not be the tools. It may be that you just don't know what you're doing with the tools. Exactly. Growing process is right because I have two decks now. I am just learning spreads. Okay, so now you're just learning spreads. Absolutely. You don't need no more decks. You don't need any more. Learn with what you have. Okay? Get your foundation in order. Get your knowledge in order. Get your experience in order. Get all of these things under the belt. Once you master, right? Because that Virgo energy, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. That is knowledge, that's education, that's intellectual energy. Okay, so that's the magician in the tarot. The magician knows what they are doing. The magician has the tools, knows how to use the tools, and the magician is a master at the tools. Okay. So Virgo is also telling you make sure that you know what you're doing with your tools. Level up your skill set. Take that class. Find some free resources online, but make sure you know what you're doing with the tools. Okay. Sometimes it's not just about what you have, is do you know how to use it? Do you know how to work this thing? Okay. People will gravitate to you and flock to you and support you and your business endeavors and everything else if you know what you are doing, if you know how to work the thing, right? You can buy a car all you want to. Do you know how to drive? Do you know how to drive safely? So all these things make sure you're not getting lost in the sauce of this dreamy, watery energy because it's here. It's here. I'm feeling it. Okay. Those of us who are water signs, we're probably feeling it. Those of us who are earthy signs, I see y'all out here contemplating things. You're thinking about things. Don't overthink. Just do what you always do, but make sure you know what you're doing. Yes, definitely look before you leap, especially with this Mars and Aquarius energy. That Mars and Aquarius energy just wants to do things. Okay. I don't want to see none of y'all on World Star. I don't want to see nobody making a TikTok reel of y'all because you just out here doing stuff without thinking. I don't want to see y'all out there like that. I don't want to see y'all like that. Yeah, Libra, this energy is draining you right now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that Libra energy is draining. Mm-hmm. It's not as bad, but yeah. Hey, Candy Me. Hey, Tim Lee. How you doing? Yeah, the energy is draining. Yeah, like I said, I'm in the sea of emotions right now. I'm in the sea of emotions right now. I'm ready to be, I'm ready to be lazy. Um, I'm ready to cry. I'm just like, how do I fix things? How do I move things forward? I have so much going on right now, but I recognize it because I recognize myself. So make sure you know yourself. You know how to ground yourself because let me tell you, like I said, this energy, especially Neptune is in Pisces. This energy right here, it's if you're not ready for it, if you're not used to so much heavy emotional energy, you can get lost in it. You can get swept away. Yes, definitely. Extend. Yes, baby. Miss Callie Coco says, yes, this was confirmation for me to extend my timeline by a week to ensure all is ready to go for our launch. Absolutely. Make sure you know what you're doing. You do not want to be at a launch. Your T's are not crossed. Your I's are not dotted. Go back and look. You may feel like you're ready. Go back and look and then look again. Go back and look again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That fire will get you. Fire will get you. You know, don't be the person out here just doing stuff for the gram. Don't be the person out here just doing stuff for TikTok. Don't be out here the risky behaviors, and it's not necessarily risk, but it's the excitement, it's the want to do things, and why wait, do it now. But depending on what you're doing, that's risk. So make sure, like I said, don't be careful because, like I said, that the risky energy is opposing, the stability energy, depending on who you are, make sure you're paying attention. Okay, don't like I said, I don't want to see none of y'all. I don't want to see none of y'all on TikTok. Don't be out here jumping into relationships because it feels good. I don't want to see y'all on TikTok. Okay. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to see y'all making videos on TikTok. Okay. Like the recent story that got most of us in a chokehold. I don't want to see y'all out here doing stuff like that. And this is no shade to that lady, but again, make sure that you are not going by what feels good, not going by what you want. Use your thoughts, use your logical thinking. Okay? Use your logical thinking, your analytical skills, what is right, what makes sense. Okay, real sense, not emotional sense. Do that. Hey, Journey with Corinne. Okay? Because this energy will get you. This dreamy energy will get you. But like I said, the moon out here fighting. Moon in Virgo is out here fighting for his life. You see that opposition. You see those three lines of opposition. Moon out here fighting for his life. This moon in Virgo out here fighting for their life because the dreamy energy is out there. So make sure y'all, make sure y'all are, once again, um, paying attention, utilizing your tools correctly, choosing the correct tool, upping your skill set so that you can move forward. Because this is every time there's an energetic change, is because something needs to change, something needs to be done differently. We still need to always keep moving forward. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin is a mess. I hear you, Kevin. Um, Listen, all I'm gonna say is that sometimes we learn from other people's mistakes, and this was a great learning lesson. Like I said, I just don't want y'all to be the ones making the mistakes. Again, I don't want to see y'all on TikTok. I don't want to see y'all on IG. I don't want to see y'all on World Star. I don't want to see y'all being the feature story on the grill. I don't want to see y'all the becoming content on YouTube. I don't want to see y'all doing it because of risky behaviors and because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, I just don't want y'all to, I just don't want y'all to, I want y'all to Live your best lives, but make sure that you are doing things logically, especially with this energy. The energy is always going to change, but the lessons and the information that you need to move forward step by step is always there for you. You just have to pay attention to it, listen to it, right? And then choose accordingly, right? So yeah, this energy isn't this is it's not bad energy, right? It's just asking you to be cautious, choose the right tools, and don't get lost in the sauce. Because again, this is the last. Pisces is the last in Western astrology before the new year starts in spring. So you still have time to do what's right for yourself. You still have time to build accordingly, plan accordingly, learn, educate yourself accordingly. Just don't sit in a constant state of dreaming. Don't sit there. Don't overthink. You know, work smart and not hard. Okay? Work smart and not hard. No, Aries opens up the new year. Aries opens up the new year because the new year starts in spring. Here I'm speaking for the northern hemisphere, right? Aries starts spring here in the northern hemisphere when life comes back, right? So the real new year starts for the northern hemisphere in spring, okay? Which is Aries, which is next month, okay? Aries is the head, Pisces is the tail. No, Aries is March into April. I'm glad that you feel a little bit better. Yeah, you nervously overthinking and in my head since this month began. That's okay, baby. It's okay. Because now that we've had this conversation, right? Think logically. Just review things a couple at a time. Don't overthink. Just look back at what you've done before. If things worked out, maybe try that again. Okay? Review things logically, analytically. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Coruscant, Aries, gang, gang, gang. Okay, so a couple of my loves are Aries. Okay. Yep. Yep. Thank you so much. Coruscant says, hello, my dear Q, Eclectic Tarot. I have been listening and enjoying your streams so much. You are doing the work, mother. Right back at you, boo. I love you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Aries gang. Okay, so some of my boos are my Aries gang. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's up? Let me tell you. Me and fiery men don't work. Um, which is why I married an earth man. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all can keep all that extra pizzazz and all like that. But no, ma'am. You see, you ain't been listening. You ain't been listening. No, Aries. Okay. And we can see it right here on the chart. Okay, so the houses of of the chart is also the zodiac signs. So the first house is Aries. Okay. The last house, the 12th house, is the Piscean house. Okay. So we're not talking about what these planets and stuff. We're talking about just the first is in spring, Aries. This is why Pisces is a winter sign, because winter is the last, okay, before the spring begins. Listen. Yeah, that will have to be a story for like Eclectic Tarot After Dark or something like that. Because baby, it didn't work out, and I've been with my Earth man for a long time now. Yeah, that don't work out. Um, you like the action, just not beside you. Yeah. No, January, that's Capricorn going into Aquarius. Capricorn going into Aquarius. That's Capricorn and into Aquarius. So, mhm. Yeah. So does this make sense for everyone? Does this is this because again, like I said, I know some of you all are anxious, um, but you recognize the need to do something and you're trying to filter things out. I hope this is making sense, right? The energies are always changing, but I hope that this is, like I said, we have this full moon. It's on Friday. It's on Friday. So I've been feeling it this week. Uh, Let me tell you, I was on Etsy last night about to get something on Etsy last night. And I still might. I still might. Not you, Q, telling us but not following your own. Listen, but it's not that I want to buy something, is that I bought something before, okay? Something that I can't make as a spiritual worker. I bought something before, and baby, let me tell you, it works. So I'm just like, okay, so moving forward, I can get another one of the things that work, right? Not that I necessarily want to buy something, but just understanding what works, right? Assessing my tools, understanding what works, right? And moving forward with that. So yeah, I got it in my Etsy cart because it works. So, I'm a press buy, but like I said, I have something similar and I know that it works and I have goals that I'm reaching, not necessarily that I want to buy. But it works, right? So again, assessing your tools and what actually works. Now don't just buy something because it's pretty. Okay, don't just do it because it's pretty. But, yeah. Yeah, you've been anxious this week. Mhm. Yeah, I can see that. Hey girl, how you doing? She's asking what I bought. Um, let's just say I bought a magical object. A magical object. And it's something that I don't do myself. So I bought a magical object, and the magical object is objecting. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So, yeah. Donna says I got Saint Expedite sitting in my Amazon cart. Yeah, like I said, check what works, check what doesn't, but don't just buy something just because. Now, to be fair, but this is my Piscean thing because I go back and forth myself all the time, and this energy is really hitting me because my natal Mercury is in Pisces, so the decision making and the going back and forth and the late night wondering about things. Okay, let me tell you, the other night I was laying in bed, I was on my way to sleep, and I was just wondering, like, if we move, okay, how are we going to escape if the zombie apocalypse ever happens? What's going to be our escape plan? Okay, where are we going to go? Okay, do we have our bug out bag? Like, this is my mind has been racing, and I have to learn to quiet that and go back and focus. Okay. So I am feeling this energy. I am feeling it. Like, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? And it's just like, girl, just do what you always been doing. Just do what works. I'm just like, okay. So I'm not this isn't just for y'all. This is for me too. This is for this is for me too. This is for me. I'm gonna go work out. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes to figure out which workout video I'm gonna do. This isn't just for you all, this is for me. But I know it. So I'm just gonna like just girl, just do something. Just do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she got Mercury and Capricorn. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Okay, we can laugh together. But yeah, like I said, yeah. Okay, Candy Me says I did some impulsive shopping yesterday online. I have a lot of pain this week. I'm tired, but being that's what that is. You saw the pretty things and you bought it. Okay, because Mercury is online transactions too. That's money movement. Okay, Mercury is online transactions too. It's okay, boo. It's okay. It's okay. What zombies, girl? We don't know. but I just need to be prepared just in case. No, I'm not the zombie hunter. I'm the zombie runner. We were talking about that last night. Like the best place to be if there were zombies is like in a submarine. Because unless y'all can swim, y'all not getting in here, y'all not tearing it up. So we were just like, okay, so how can we get a submarine? Listen, I was watching Hunter Killer last night, one of my favorite movies, and I was just like, yeah, we need a submarine. Yeah, listen, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so listen, we have some MREs around here too. We have some MREs too. Listen, we plan. We be out here planning things, okay? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so like I said, I hope this makes sense. I hope this really does make sense. Yes. See, the difference is I'm not caught out here. See, I'm not caught out here. Okay. So like when I go to like the DMV, I take cash, I take checkbook, I take credit card and debit card. Because what you're not gonna tell me is I ain't got the right form of payment. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I'm the person that when we go on the trip, I'm the person that saves everyone. I got the Aleve, I got the Pepto, I got the foot fungus spray because we don't know if they clean these showers. I got the foot fungus spray. Okay, I got the tweezers. Okay, I have Tums when I'm traveling. Okay, you might need some safety glue. You might need to sew a button back on. I am the person with all of the things when we travel. Okay, because let me tell you, every time that I've traveled, I have needed something. So when everybody else is out here looking for the convenience store or for a Walmart to go get something that they need, Q is ready. I stay strapped. I stay prepared. Okay, I stay strapped. Okay, I stay strapped. I'm just telling you. We all go out somewhere. We cute in our high heel shoes. Let me tell you, Q has her flats in her car. I have a sweater. I have lotion. I am the woman that carries um handfuls of toilet tissue in a Ziploc bag in my purse. Because if you go into a stall and there is no toilet tissue, what if none of the stalls got toilet tissue? Q is not going to be out here caught off guard. Okay. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay. I got money in this account. We got money in that account. We got money over here. We got money over there. One of them banks fail. All money not tied up over there, baby. We got cash over here. We got this over there. Y'all, I'm telling you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is I see people get caught out there. They be out here driving. They ain't got no jumper cables. You have no food and sustenance in your car. You have no blanket, especially when you live in those snowy, wintry states. They be out here playing themselves. I don't play myself. Okay? I don't play myself. I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay? When I travel, I make sure I have my glasses because I wear contact lenses. I make sure I have my glasses in case I need to take my contact lens out. What you out here driving and your contact lens fall out? What you gonna do? But see, Q can reach and go get her glasses, and she's still good. Y'all better learn to get prepared and stay ready so you don't have to get ready for any type of situation. I'm trying to tell y'all. I see it all the time. You roll up to a place and they don't take card. They only got cash. Q has cash in her wallet. Q has cash in her wallet. You better learn to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So, we're gone a little bit off topic, but I did miss you all, and I'm glad that we're back. I'm glad that I'm back. But one thing is, like I said, listen to what I'm saying. You ain't gotta listen to everything, but make sure you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay. Make sure you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Okay. I don't want any of y'all to be the bozos traveling somewhere and you don't have what you need. Okay. I don't want I don't want y'all to be on no clown shit. Okay. I don't want that for you. I don't care what nobody say. They gonna take that cash. Well, that's your country, Donna. I can't tell you about Canada, but let me tell you, roll up in some place, they're gonna take that cash. They're gonna take it. Here in the United States, oh, they're gonna take the cash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna get out of here and drinking some water. We will be back later because I have to review something. Listen, I'm not saying that you have to learn from me. When you're learning your magic, when you're learning your spiritual works, when you're doing your works. I'm not saying you have to learn from me, but make sure the person that you learn from is reputable. Don't be out here doing things. And listen, don't we're going to be reviewing at least one video where people are out here doing stuff and then quote unquote it backfires. We're going to be reviewing some stuff because I was watching something earlier this morning. I'm just like, you have to be kidding me. And all I'm going to say is that people, good people, if you have children, make sure you're watching what your children are doing. Make sure you are paying attention, okay? Because there are people out here, including young children, okay, in middle school and in high school, doing things with magic that they shouldn't be doing, okay, causing problems that they shouldn't. So I'm gonna come back later. We're gonna be reviewing some things. So yeah. Not only are we going to review some things, we might review the hypocrisy of some things. So, um, that's all I have for y'all with regards to this energy, this full moon energy that's coming up. So, yeah. So that's about it. Like I said, we'll be back later. It won't be too long. We'll be back later, and we're gonna review. And I'm gonna give my thoughts and reactions on some things. So stay tuned. I love you all. Like this video, share the channel. Um, Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Kevin, for giving out a membership. Like I said, Patreon patrons and YouTube channel members, we're going to have our private live tomorrow, where I'm going to be tying things in, um, tying a bunch of things in. Yeah, so that's about it. I will see y'all a little bit later. Don't forget to like the video. Listen. And that's it. I love y'all. Be back later. Bye.